would love to sit here and tell you all a good reading. Like, I'm not that much of a bitch sometimes. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with a tarot with tea, and today I am doing your daily tarot tea for Tuesday, April 5th, okay? Alright guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like the video. Go check out some of my other videos if you haven't. I've been giving you guys some different type of energies. Like last one was like a calm energy. So we're going to see what we get into today. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share the video with a friend so they can get some guided advice too. Alright guys, let's get going. Hope you guys are having a good week thus far. It's really hot and I turned my my heat off, so I don't know why it's still on. But anyways, my Aquarius. No, why is my heat still on? Hold on. Y'all, I forgot earlier today I was cooking and I don't know, it was a lot going on. And basically my house started smoking. So I had to turn the fan on, like on the AC thingy, because it was so much smoke in my house. I swear I know how to cook. I just was I was distracted. Don't ask me what I was doing. I was distracted. Anyways, Aquarius. I was so thirsty to get up and do this because I was curious to see what our energies was. Let's see, Aquarius. What is coming towards my Aquarius for Tuesday, April 5th? You might get some answers or something. Unexpected answers. We got the Chariot. You're in control, I can tell you that. Yeah, King of Cups and the Moon. 4 daggers. Oh shit. You're definitely in control. Whatever this bit of information, whatever this is that comes to you. This could be like a spiritual download that you could get. Okay. Alright, 10 of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Daggers in reverse. 2 of Wands. So my Aquarius, this could be, I don't think this is gonna be like amazing news, but it's news to kind of fuel you to, I'm hearing, better yourself. Okay. 10 of Cups reverse, Queen of Daggers reverse. Not a place I want to put an Aquarius in with this Queen of Daggers in reverse, but whatever this information is, it gives you have the keys to drive this, whatever the fuck you want to drive it. Okay, so we got the World card, the Emperor in reverse. This might make you look at somebody in a different type of light, but you know how people say Aquarius are like really cold-hearted, but if you're an Aquarius, you know that's not true about you. This is a way how Aquarius put logic into their feelings. Like, you can sort things out differently. And like I said, this might be a spiritual download. So this might not be anybody who reaches out and says something to you, but it makes you look at your situation differently. Okay. And I think when Aquarius starts to put logic to things, they start to really heal. So if you've been having a hard time getting over a hump, I'm hearing closure. So you'll have your own closure without having to actually speak to someone. And I think that's a great thing, because when you kind of talk to somebody from your past, things can, you know, I don't believe in going back to get closure for somebody. I feel like you should get that yourself. So if you have some unexplained things that you want answers to, you're going to get them, but through the universe, through spirit. Okay. That's interesting. Queen of Daggers in reverse. We got the 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. 5. Yeah, that's the 5 of Crystals in reverse. I do believe it's going to be an eye-opener. You realize when you hit a dead end. Okay. So once you hit that dead end, you're like, okay, I got to go a different way. Like, you can stop hoping that this road leads you somewhere. You can finally say, this is a dead end. I gotta go back. I gotta regroup is what I'm hearing. So it's like a bittersweet type of moment. Like, you wanted this road to lead you somewhere, and you're like, this road is not going where I wanted it to. Okay, but now I do know this road will. We got the 3 of Wands, okay, and the 9 of Cups. Right now, you're staying to yourself. We got the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. You got a lot of self-perseverance going on here. And you're learning to get it on your own. Okay. Self-satisfaction. I think it's just more related to love, self-worth, things like that. Okay, Aquarius. So this is just growth on your own. I don't think anybody's going to come in and disrupt your day. I think you're just going to have a boss up type of moment. Okay. My Pisces. What's coming towards my Pisces for Tuesday, April 5th? What's coming towards my Pisces? All right, Knight of Crystals. You're trying to stand out from the crowd. This is always a tough situation. For some. As an Aquarius, I tend to be very different, so I'm not ever surprised when people don't agree with me. And sometimes I say things because I feel like people do agree with me, they just don't want to say it out loud first. But it is kind of hard when you are that person who has to go a different route. 3 of Daggers in reverse. I'm not gonna say some of y'all are lost. We'll call it a journey. Some of you guys are on a journey, okay? We have the Lovers and the Ace of Crystals in reverse. Yes, a lot of times this can be triggered by being single, breakups, and things like that. Sometimes healing too. The 3 of Daggers in reverse to me has a more deeper sense of hurt, things that no one can fix but yourself. So this could be what's bringing you on your journey right now. The Sun card in reverse, the 2 of Crystals. Is it more than what you can handle? No, it never is. You can always handle the battles that are put in front of you. You know, it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. It will beat you the fuck down, but you will get back up. It's true. Healing is a very hard process, okay? Healing is a very fucking hard process. And it seems like anytime I have to heal, the universe sends me all other types of shit to deal with. And I get so pissed and I have to cuss them out. Like, why are you sending all these things at once? Healing is enough. So don't be surprised if other things seem to be crippling around you. I'm also hearing the word amplification. So things might just seem like they're bigger than what they are. I am dramatic, so that could be true. Like it might just seem like your whole world is crumbling, but no, these are minor issues. They're just all kind of happening at once. But since you have so much healing to do, it could just be like really hard and heavy on you. Page of Daggers, Knight of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys still need to grow emotionally. Some of you guys might have a little bit of jealousy and spitefulness in you. They say everybody has these traits to them, you know. Some have way more than others, you know, some display it more than others, but like everybody has a little bit of jealousy in them. But it's not beneficial to you. And let me see, because I feel like there's a reason that came out. We have the Hangman in reverse. That's Pisces energy. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think I talked to you guys about some of these flaws and things that are going to come out on this journey that you go on. These things might play a part in your healing. And I say that because remember I just said there's going to be a lot of things crumbling around you. Some of these traits could be the downfall to certain situations. That's going to make this healing process even harder for you. So just be mindful of that. Emotions play a huge role in everything that we do, okay? If you decide to walk out the house with an attitude, you're going to probably have a bad day. If you walk out the house being optimistic, you are probably going to look at life a little differently. More positive things could like kind of flow to you, law of attraction. So keep that in mind. I've known people who are like going through tough times and they'll be like, fuck it, the world don't give a fuck about me, so now I'm about to go do evil shit. And I feel like karma just comes and continuously kicks your ass, where if you try to right your wrongs or you try to like do better, it'll come back to you. So that's just how I view it. I think that's just everybody's personal opinion on karma, but don't get in the mindset of, I'm going through a hard time, let me spread this to others, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing like be kind. So you might want to think about that. Like if you're having a hard time, if you're upset, crying, mad, kind of keep that to yourself. Don't give that off to other people, because look at how you're having a hard time. Don't spread that to other people, okay? You know, misery loves company, but keep it to yourself, basically. So that will probably play a part as you try to move on past this healing process. All right. I know how to say this. Some of you are, that sounds so childish. Like some of you are learning the value of $1. I mean, that is true. People do have to learn the value of $1, but in a sense of, think of like a spoiled little girl who asks her daddy for money all the time, and then she finally goes, gets her own job, and she's like, look, I got my own money. Like, you're kind of learning how to stand on your own a little bit, paying attention to, I guess, you know, the reality of life, okay? But good luck with this. This is a lot going on, I will tell you this. And I'm not surprised, but I just told you, it seems like when I go through a lot of healing, other things happen. So, some of you guys might be trying to get your life together as far as finances goes with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and working hard and growing up and kind of being on your own. Like kind of finding solutions on your own. Some of you could be doing some deep childhood kind of traumas, or previous relationship traumas. You might be trying to fight your shadow side with the whole being spiteful and jealous about things. Might be trying to go down a new path for yourself with this healing. So this is a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I'm not surprised, but definitely sending you love and light as you go through the situation, because healing is not fun. So, but good luck, Pisces. All right, my Aries. Happy Aries season out there. If you have a birthday, happy birthday, belated birthday, early birthday. Hope you guys enjoy it. But all right, let's see what's coming towards you guys for Tuesday, April 5th. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Some of you guys have taken control over your lives. Ooh, and I love to see it. Some of you guys have gotten control over things. Six of Crystals in reverse. Six of Cups. Ace of Daggers in reverse. So, let me say this. Some of you guys are in the process of getting control over things. You might have to let go of some people from your past who have been there for a long time. Okay. Childhood friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, you know, who you just been with forever and ever. Somebody is slowing you down. Someone isn't keeping up with the pace. So let's see. We got the Lovers. Yeah, it could be a lover. Death card in reverse. You're gonna have to let something go, because you are you're getting control of your life, and you're like, we got too much dead weight right now. Ten of Wands. Okay, King of Cups. You'll be all right. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. You can't have it both ways. It's something about this person why you have to let them go. I'm hearing they're a hindrance, but what is it about them? What's the problem? Strength card. King of Crystals. Oh, some of them just might not have money. Some of them might be a financial burden on you, but some of them might rely on you too much. So some, like I said, dead weight. Like you want somebody who's putting into the pot just like you. Even with friends, like you want someone who's bossing up just like you. You're like, okay, girl, yeah, we used to be younger, we ain't had no money, but now we getting better jobs, we doing better, we graduating, all this stuff, and they still on the same shit. You like, it's kind of dead weight. So this is somebody who's been around you for a while though. I don't think this is like no new friendship or new relationship, so this wouldn't apply to you. But if you've dealt with somebody for years, more than a year, I'll say that, you have to let dead weight go. Somebody who's just not really progressing. And to be honest with you, for some reason this did come up like about a mother. Now you're gonna be like, well, Tiana, how the fuck am I gonna cut my mother off? Let me tell you, listen, hear me out. Parents can end up being kind of toxic. Just because they're a parent doesn't mean everything they do is right. And the older you get, the more you will realize that shit. And sometimes parents can be a huge hindrance in your life. And I don't think what I'm trying to say is like to cut them off. I think the message is to set some boundaries in your life and push them back. Some parents could just be too financially dependent on you. Like you can't get your shit together. You can't, get your house in order, get your family going because you're trying to raise a mother or a father. So somebody could just, like a parent could be too damn dependent on you. And it should be the other way. And some people get in the mindset of, I owe my parents everything. Debatable. I don't think I owe my parents everything. I would love to give my mother the world, but I don't owe her my life. She gave life to me. I don't owe her my life. And I feel like some people kind of get that confused. They kind of go overboard with it and they never end up living the life that was given to them. So be careful of that. People won't do things they want to do because their parents don't like it. Well, you're 30, so when are you going to live your own life? So some of your parents could be holding you back. So take that into consideration. It might be time to kind of cut them off. Just remember, they once survived in this world without you. You know that, right? At one point, you were not here. At one point, they had to survive in this world without you. They can do it again. Okay, so tough subject, but yeah. All right, my Taurus. What's coming towards my Taurus for Tuesday, April 5th? Okay, Taurus, you guys are earth sign. I'm hearing go green. So some of you might want to get connected a little more with the earth. Some of you guys might want to start recycling more, watching what you eat. I'm hearing a lot of organic things, preservative free things. I'm hearing gluten free. What stores that I'm thinking of in my head? Yeah, like a Whole Foods type of store. Things like that. Some of you guys might have been thinking about it. I'm hearing like fitness journey, health. That might be a real big thing for you right now to get more connected to. If you feel like you're not sure which direction to go, you might want to go in that direction. I have no tips nor tricks for you. So do some research and see what you can find and see what you're comfortable doing. But that might be something your body, your soul might be calling you to do. Okay. We got the Knight of Crystals. Okay. I told you, I'm having some good readings in my opinion. So let's see. We got the Knights of Crystals. It's like the universe is trying to make you a well-rounded individual, and health is important. So like they're trying to health, I'm hearing like water intake and stuff like that. They're trying to get you on like a health fitness type of journey. 3 of Daggers in reverse. Ace of Wands, they're concerned about your health. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so especially when things like heartbreak, I'm hearing like seasonal depression for some of you all. So they're trying to like pull you out of something. So they want you to take better care of your health. So what's going on? The World card. Queen of Crystals in reverse. They want you to see the future for your health. Look at the longevity of the things that you do. Create a healthy lifestyle. This is what y'all about health. Create a healthy lifestyle. No starches, no potatoes, like veggies, corn. Okay, y'all. They ain't telling me all types of shit. Carrots, squash. Thank you. Sweet potatoes. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all know spirits will like talk through you too much if you don't like cut them the fuck off. Yes, they will talk through you. Like, shut the fuck up. Thank you. We got it. Health journey. So some of y'all have to go on this real big health journey, okay? Smoothies, all that shit. Ace of Wands. High Priestess in reverse and the Chariot. What? Something could be coming towards you. First off, I think somebody is watching you. Let me say that. Romantically. That was weird. They talked all about health and then they just went to a love reading. Somebody could be watching you. But you might not be paying attention because of all this other shit going on. Like you're not paying them any attention. You could be so out of it, you're not even paying attention to people who like speak to you every day or, you know, are complimenting you because you have so much shit you're thinking about. But it's somebody who is watching you, who would like to court you, who would like to be there for you. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You're not paying attention. The Magician reverse. Some of you guys could be getting over heartbreak. Okay. This is 3 of Daggers in reverse. Some of you could definitely be getting over like a hard breakup or a loss of someone. And your head is in the clouds. You're not paying attention to what's in front of you. But they really want you to rejuvenate your body because that will help your head as well. Your head space, the way you think and how you feel overall. But somebody is noticing you. You might meet somebody who is into this. This could be a friend or a lover who might be on like a heavy fitness or health lifestyle journey, and you may end up connecting in a way. So that could be if you find somebody who comes across, like you come across somebody and they're like, oh, I go for a 5-mile run every morning, I only eat this, like that might be somebody who is kind of sent your way to help you. I don't know. Damn it. It might be somebody who's like kind of being sent your way though. Like, that's how you know if this is like a friend that you're supposed to have in your life or a lover, because they're going to be on that. You might be completely opposite. And I say that because they say Taurus are really lazy. They don't really exercise. All they do is sit at home and eat. I know that's not always true for everybody, but you might be like on a completely opposite, like, in a completely opposite world when it comes to those things. Like you probably never even stepped in a Whole Foods or Trader Joe's before, but this person is you might know who this person is if they come in your life and they're like, oh, I only eat this, I only eat that, you know, I'm vegan and stuff like that. Like that might be a good person to keep around. All right, my Geminis. What's coming towards my Geminis for Tuesday, April 5th? What's coming towards my Geminis today? I don't know why this is important to say. Some of you guys, if you're having sex with somebody, you want to use protection, condoms and things like that. Plan B is a plan B. That should not be your primary source of protection. Please keep that in mind. But it is kind of specifying like condoms and stuff, so that might be more of also an STD thing, so be careful of that. And I did tell you that you guys probably had a partner coming back, and you probably really don't want to take this person back, but you probably did anyway because it's a free world. You can do what you want. But we do have the 8 of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups. Okay. The universe has a tricky way of doing things. Yes, they will send people in your life to keep like burning you and giving you STDs and stuff, kind of until you learn a lesson. I have heard that before. So, okay. But let's see. Just be careful if you are having sex with somebody. 10 of Crystals in reverse. What's up? We have the 6 of Daggers in reverse. 8 of Daggers in reverse. And you know what? You have the Page of Cups under here. Now, I like you all to be in Queen and King energy, not Page and Knight energy. But look at her. She thinks she it. She winking, really flirtatious. Kind of a younger appearance, you know, think more in the 20s, young teens age range, in my opinion. Thinking you got it all figured out for life to kick you in your ass, and you find out don't know that ain't it for me, right? That's the type of energy I'm getting with that. Let me clarify. Let's see what's going on. 3 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. Strength cards. We got Leo energy, 5 of Daggers, the Magician in reverse, the 6 of Wands in reverse. Now listen, I would love to sit here and tell you all a good reading. Like, I'm not that much of a bitch. Sometimes I really do like to give you all really good readings, but I cannot lie to you, and like the cards are all in front of your face. Some of you are fucking with somebody whose spirit does not like. Another way you might be able to tell this, if shit keeps like getting knocked over in your house, that's a sign. If somebody comes over your house and, you know, things are getting knocked around, they probably don't want that person in there. If people like tend to get like sick around you alive, they come to your house and they're sweating and things of that nature, like spirit is probably trying to make them very fucking uncomfortable. Like if it's like, damn, every time they come over here, something bad happens. Like they're trying to keep you away from somebody. And I think I was pretty clear about this last reading, that somebody who was coming back is not a good energy. I'm picking that up now. These cards are not looking good. I don't ever like to see the 5 of Daggers energy here. We got the Magician in reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. This Strength card, I'm not going to lie to you, it was giving me you're going to need a lot of strength to get through this type of situation. So, you know, they started off talking about condoms and stuff. There's somebody, does not have to resonate with everybody. But there is some Gemini, somebody with Gemini placements who was dealing with somebody and spirit is not fucking with it. Okay, so don't blame me. All I can do to read is read the cards that's in front of me, but there is nothing good to come from this situation, and they want you to stay away from this person. I really have nothing more to say. Like, literally. They don't think you're thinking clearly. You're thinking from like a childish mindset, like, oh, but I'm having so much fun, but you're not realizing the long-term damage that is happening. And I mean that in a sense of what you're doing to yourself, your pride. Some of you have kids and they can see the things that are happening, or it's kind of like molding your future. Like, it's just, you're not paying attention. You're letting short-term things like sex and those quick happy, you know, flirtatious feelings take over and you're not thinking wisely. There is nothing more I can say about this reading. I'm not about to just like go in on y'all today. But some Gemini need to stop fucking with somebody. Some of you guys are dealing with Leo. I just heard that. Some Gemini need to stop fucking with some Leo or some Capricorn. Hopefully we can get back on track tomorrow, guys. But I'm sorry. That is the only message I got. I'm gonna do a part 2 for y'all. Cause like I feel like now all Geminis is fucking with a loser, right? I'm going to give Geminis a second reading because I'm sure some Gemini that's watching me that got their shit together. All right, Geminis, can I get a different storyline for Geminis, please, for Tuesday, April 5th? Caress. Okay. Let's get another storyline for Geminis, please. Ten of Daggers in reverse. Nine of Daggers in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. My faces. Alright, Ten of Daggers in reverse. And another thing. This better not be a part 2, because I just heard in another thing. Okay, Page of Wands. The Emperor in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Some of you can have problems with a father. Eight of Crystals. The Hermit in reverse. That's Virgo energy. Some of you might be working on a project. You can have a male figure in your life who doesn't talk to you the way they should. Some of you might be like a daddy's girl. You might try to impress a daddy or something, and they're just not. They don't say the best things to you. They're not very encouraging. Some of you guys could be working on a project. You feel like it's not coming along correctly. You don't know what you're doing. Some of you could just be like in school and trying to like get your, you know, your life going, your career, trying to figure out what you want. And you might feel like you're kind of lost. And that's a disappointment to somebody. Yeah, they don't say the nicest things. I was thinking about this earlier. Some parents want you to live up to their expectations. This is your life, not theirs. Who was I just telling that to? Aries. This is your life, not theirs. You should be living up to your expectations. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. I cannot tell you how many parents try to force their career on their children. So don't do that. That's not a good thing to do. But somebody wants you to, they want to brag about you. Because they couldn't brag about themselves. Anyways. Knight of Cups in reverse. That usually has a lot to do with childhood. Obviously, like the parent, the way their parent treated them. Like how they probably wanted them to be praised a certain way. And it's being passed down to the generations onto you. But yeah. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. I don't want you to like... I want you to catch wind. Keep working. I want you to really catch on to what is working for you. Because some of you are losing like hope or faith in the thing that you thought you were passionate about because it's not impressing to a parent. Things like some of you guys may have like been trying to get a trade and not go get like a 4-year college degree, and that might be like, oh, your parents like, no, you're supposed to go to law school, but you don't want to be a lawyer. Like, what the fuck? So it's things like that. But I want you to keep working so you can like get a whiff of what you really like, and that to motivate you, because eventually what that parent says goes away. Like, this is your life. You have to live it how you want, because one day they're gonna be dead and the fuck gone, and you're gonna look back at your life and be like, damn, I lived my life how my parent wanted me to live it, not how I wanted to live it. You know, they had their time. They could have done whatever whatever the fuck they wanted to do. And they don't get to say what you get to do in your life and everything that you can and cannot do. Like, everybody who I read for here should be 18 and up. So we're all grown. You should do whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay? But do not give up on whatever you're doing. I want you to keep working at it with that 8 of Pentacles. Like, keep working, keep going, keep trying, because I think eventually you'll like be like, yeah, this is it. This was meant for me. Okay? So, and that's a great feeling when you get there. All right, my Cancers. What's coming towards my Cancers for Tuesday, April 5th? Oh, the moon. Who's this, Cancer? If someone is giving you advice, listen. Some of this could be work advice. Some of you guys are not listening to somebody. So we got the Empress in reverse. Page of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. If some of you are like, damn, why isn't this working for me? Why am I not blowing up? Why is, you know, things are just not going exactly how you want them to go? It's because it's something you're missing, a component. Some of you guys need to be a little more compassionate, is what I heard. And put a little more thrive in what you do. But somebody around you is trying to give you an advice. I think this is an older lady. This could be an older lady who's trying to give you advice. The Star card. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the most important thing you should always have when you do something, especially something you have to do daily, is be passionate about it. When it comes to work and career and the things that you're going to do for the rest of your life, you have to be passionate about it. Things like money will, like the drive to get money will not take you as far as having a passion for what you do. This includes hobbies and just outside, you know, if you do like little sports or something, like things, crafts. Having passion about it is what keeps you going. Some of you have to find the things that you're passionate about with the Star card. That's why you're like, why isn't this working for me? I see it all the time. People who start businesses and they're basically starting a business because they want money. Okay. You know, I'm going to just go start a candle business. Boom. They probably don't even fucking buy candles, but they about to start a business with candles because everybody want to buy candles. Oh, I'm about to start this company. Oh, I'm about to start making this. I'm about to start doing that, but it's not their passion. So when things don't manifest quickly, when all you went there for was the money, you get frustrated. So if some of you guys are trying to manifest something and it's not happening, it's probably because you don't have a lot of passion. I was the exact same way when it came to this tarot shit. At first, I wasn't really passionate, like, and they were like, well, you're getting frustrated because you need to put some passion into it, and then you stop looking for certain results. You just do things because you want to and it feels good. And I just like sitting here every day and doing this. And, you know, when you all comment to me, talk to me, like, you know, those are things that I'm passionate about. It's not just driven off other things, other factors. So you got to find your passion. So Ace of Daggers in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So you're going to be pretty stagnant until you can get there. The Fool. And where do you get passion from? Yourself, the Star card. You have to know yourself to know what you're passionate about. Like, I'm passionate about helping others. So when someone tells me how much this resonated, or when I talk to friends and they're like, oh my God, like, I need this every day. Like, it helps me. Like, that is what drives me. Because I'm like, okay, I ain't doing this shit for nothing. Like, you know, I'm actually helping people make a difference. So that keeps me going. That makes me more passionate. So if you're just selling candles to make money and, you know, you don't have a passion behind, you know, helping people find that perfect gift for their lover, or, you know, making somebody's home feel good, giving them that nice warmth, comfort, and convenience and all that stuff, and making it look nice, then you're probably not gonna have a successful business, and that's just the truth. It is the fucking truth. Trust me, there's plenty of businesses that fail every day. All right, my Leos. What's coming towards my Leos for Tuesday? April 5th. And I just be laughing at myself, child. Woo! Put them in the dirt. King of Daggers. Strength card, Wheel of Fortune. Flower crystal. Okay, Leos, you want to be in control, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What are you in control of here, hon? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Crystals in reverse. Some of you guys want to be very dominant in your relationship. Too dominant. King of Wands. Ooh. Eight of Cups in reverse. We got the Magician in reverse. The Lovers. Got some Gemini energy here. Two of Daggers in reverse. Six of Cups. Some of you guys are dealing with a asshole. A funny asshole, though. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Sag, or a Gemini. Interesting. They're like, oh, okay, Leo, you want to lead the way? Go lead the way. And then you don't know which way to go next. And you're like, no, figure it the fuck out. You wanted to lead the way, right? Okay, lead the way. That's why I say you're dealing with somebody who's an asshole. But can you blame them? Especially in a relationship, it should be a partnership. Yes, somebody's typically more, the masculine is more dominant, the feminine is more submissive. But no one in a relationship should be calling all the shots. No one. That's not okay. And that will scare somebody, not scare somebody, but that will run somebody off as well. So they're kind of letting you step in your own shit, basically. And you might end up getting frustrated. But you have to understand how partnership works. Look at this, King of Wands. You trying to be in control, but they looking stressed the fuck out. Like, help, I don't know what to do. Help. Like, no, like you had it, right? Show me. We got the Magician in reverse too. So some of you guys have to learn how to dial back. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we got the Fool card here. Yeah, it might be new for you. Some of you guys may have been in a situation where you let somebody else take control and they kind of ran you on to the dirt. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing. But think about when you were that person. When someone else was in a relationship taking all control, wouldn't you have liked them to ask for your input or to listen to you or be open to the things you had to say? Okay, so don't do that to your partner. Don't be like, oh no, all guys are dumb or all girls are dumb. I'm taking control of this. Like, and then you look just as dumb as the person who you left. Okay, so don't do that to your partner. This could just be new territory. Some of you guys might have some trust issues going on. You're going to have to learn to trust your partner. It also is very insulting when you act like your partner is dumb and they don't know something. As an air sign, that would tick me the fuck off. And I did list a few air signs in there. So be careful of that because, like I said, they're just going to let you run yourself into the ground and make you look dumb. Because that is very insulting to some people, especially people who imagine themselves to be very intelligent. So, be open to your partner's ideas and their wishes and the things they would like, okay? Make decisions collectively. That's it. Don't call all the shots with anything. All right, Virgo. What's coming towards my Virgos for Tuesday, April 5th? Coming towards my Virgos. Oh, Queen of Cups. All right, I see things being good, but don't get too comfortable. Let's see what's going on. I see things as being good, but just don't get too comfortable. The Fool card, the Nine of Crystals, Ace of Wands, Six of Daggers in reverse, Ten of Wands. So I talk to people about this a lot. Oh my gosh. The easy way never lasts. You see people trying to get money quick ways and scamming and this and that. It does not last, okay? It does not last, and it catches up to you, and karma is real, and it will bite you in the ass. Because that's also what I was thinking about when I first picked up these cards, is a snake coming to bite you. So be careful of the karma that you know, put out into the universe, because it comes right back. But everything has its pros and its cons. When I used to think about what type of career I wanted, I used to think about like what is like the best, completely best part, the best thing about this job in the world. And what is the most nastiest, disgusting, annoying thing that I could possibly deal with in a job. That was how I always like could determine what type of job could I handle. Because everything has its pros and its cons. And I feel like some people don't think about that when they get certain jobs. They're like, oh, this shit should be easy, but there's always that something, Ten of Wands, that comes around. So be prepared for that, is all I'm saying. Everything has its pros and cons. Everything. I don't think anyone has a perfect job. Unless you don't have a job. That is the perfect job, to get money and not do shit. But no one really has a perfect job where they don't have any cons. So just be prepared for that. Also, some of you guys might be putting certain things off at work or when it comes to working. But it's kind of like, understand what you put off, you'll have to make up. Something like that is what I'm getting. So don't try to put anything off. Four of Wands in reverse, the Eight. What is this? Nine of Crystals. Some of you guys might be using a lot of PTO time, or using a lot of excuses. Like I'm hearing doctor's notes. Cause you know, like when you call work with a doctor's note, it's only good for like so long and all this shit. But anyway, some of you guys are like, I'm hearing crying wolf. Like, oh, I'm too sick to come to work. But like everything you put off will still come back to you. So I don't know, something like that. However that's working out. Ace of Cups. Justice in reverse. Yeah, basically pay attention, because right now what you're doing feels good to you. Like, oh, I'm good. I called off work today. You know, I be having my friend clock me in early before I get there. And then they be like, I'm sorry. We went back and watched the tapes. You didn't get here till an hour later. You know, niggas start deducting pays and taking this from you, writing you up and stuff. So just make sure you're doing everything by the book right now. That's exactly what I heard, by the book. Do everything by the book right now, because somebody could be watching you. So be careful. Let this be your heads up, okay? All right. Let's do it. Libra. What's coming towards my Libras for Tuesday, April 5th? What is coming towards my Libras? The Knight of Wands. We do not baby people around here. We hold everybody accountable. Okay. The Star card. Five of Daggers. Did anybody give you that benefit of the doubt? Two of Wands. Did anybody give Libra the benefit of the doubt when it was necessary? No. So stop giving it to other people. Strength card. We got Leo energy. Six of Crystals in reverse. Queen of Crystals. Yeah. Seven of Daggers. It does have to do with confidence. Feeling like people deserve more than what you make people give you. Realizing that, yeah, like I said, people give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, you're trying to be nice to somebody who probably fucked you over or did you wrong, but you know, when the shoe was on the other foot, did they give you that same type of energy? The answer is no. So save it. Time to kiss your ass. Temperance, we got Sag energy and the Ace of Daggers in reverse. Yeah. Libras, justice. You like to balance things out. You guys, yeah, they say, you know, Libras can have a mean streak. And I think, yeah, they can. But overall, they are nice people. They can be nice people. I think they're kind of those people until you push them, then they end up being bitches. But generally, they're not. You just have to say what they want to hear. And when you say something they don't want to hear, then they turn into bitches, basically. But anyway. So I feel like you guys are, like, trying to be that sweet side of you. I'm here like a Sour Patch Kid. Like, first they're sour, then they're sweet, you know? Like, you're trying to be that sweet side right now. And you gotta kind of remember what was done to you. Because I feel like this is definitely a person who did something to you already. We got the 7 of Daggers and the 5 of Daggers. Yeah, somebody definitely did something to you. I feel like you probably are taking the high road, trying to be nice, and it's going to bite you in the ass. If no one gave you that courtesy, you don't have to give it to anyone else. And it's not that you're being a bitch. It's just you're not being extra nice. You could just be being content. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go that extra mile to be nice to somebody. You can just not do it. It doesn't make you a bitch because you didn't do it. You just would have been extra nice if you did it. At the end of the day, fuck them. Shit. My Scorpios. All right. Let's see what is coming towards my Scorpios for Tuesday, April 5th. Six of Daggers in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Scorpios hold grudges. Did I know that? Y'all know I've never dealt with Scorpios. Scorpios, the top, I'm an Aquarius. Taurus and Scorpios are like the top two that I should not deal with, and I don't. So I have not had a lot of too many like personal experiences with Scorpios. I hear some interesting things about y'all though. I got a couple Scorpio friends, but I don't date y'all. I done heard some stories about some Scorpios, boy. I heard some stories. But I guess y'all hold grudges, because that's what I'm getting. A grudge is being held. Hangman in reverse. We got Pisces energy. We got the 8 of Crystals. You know what? The Empress in reverse. I will tell you, I pick up a lot of weird things about Scorpio. I'm not gonna say weird because that's rude, but I have had a few readings when it came to Scorpios. With some of you might have like a mental illness, and I'm not joking, a mental illness like bipolar, things of that nature. So I have gotten like readings like that where I can tell, if you've been watching me, like, you probably like, oh, this shit don't resonate with me. Like, yeah, because I've had readings that are just really been specific towards people who I can tell like have some mental illness. I'm really good at picking that up in readings. Like, if I do readings on my friends and stuff and they're dating somebody, like, I can tell like this person's bipolar. So I'm not gonna say that's what this energy is today, but it's definitely wishy motherfucking washy. Okay, you hold a grudge towards somebody, but you still want to make something work. The Moon. Okay. Queen of Wands. So, Scorpio, slow down. Let me say that. You shouldn't be thinking about what you're doing as you're doing it. You're supposed to think about what you're gonna do and then do it. Does that make sense? Like, slow down. Give yourself a chance to honestly think it through. Like, get to the final, like, okay, this is what I want to do and this is going to be the result. But you be doing it as you think about it, and then like you just look at the result like, oh shit, maybe I should have thought about that. Like, yeah, like slow down as you do stuff. King of Daggers, the Knight of Crystals. You want to make something work with somebody, but you're holding a grudge. That is the thing. Like, if you do want it to work, you're gonna have to let that grudge go. You're really into somebody. You're very attracted to someone. You don't want to lose somebody. You do want to make something work. You feel like you want somebody to make magic together. But you have a grudge. That's a personal thing. That's something you're going to have to deal with on your own. Four of Wands in reverse and a Five of Daggers. You're going to have to think this like... You're going to have to work through this grudge. You cannot be with somebody and hold a grudge against them. That is not a healthy relationship. So you either need to take some time to yourself and figure out, is this something I can get over? Or I ask myself a lot when I'm upset, like, what do you want? Like, okay, like, what is it? What would make you get over this? What would make, like, what could your partner do to heal this wound? Like, and you know, some people are like, it's nothing they could do. Okay, what, they gave you $1 million, would you get over it? Okay, then, so there is something, like, what is it that you would want? And if it's like something crazy, like that's the only way you could forgive them, then no, you're not willing to let this grudge go. But if you're like, I want an apology, I want them to show me this, then that's what you want. And that might be what you need to communicate to your partner so that you guys can move forward. But don't just walk around with a grudge and trying to date somebody, because that's going to cause a lot of turmoil and you're not going to have a healthy relationship. Okay. All right, my Sagittarius. What's coming towards my Sagittarius for Tuesday, April 5th? Some of you guys been doing research, looking. Oh, well, damn. I ain't seen this card the entire readings that I did. The Tower. Alright. Let's see what y'all got going on. Five of Crystals in reverse. The Three of Wands. You're stalking someone. Death card in reverse. Something that you don't want to let go. We got the Five of Crystals in reverse, and we have the Death card in reverse. We got Scorpio energy here. There's somebody you don't want to let go of. I think you're stalking them. Empress in reverse. Four of Crystals in reverse. You want to start something new. You feel like you lost something important to you, like a other half. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Oh, Sag. A better half. Oh, you lost a part of you. Whew. All right. Sometimes it takes losing somebody to realize this. So you're going through a big change. Like the one that got away. Something like that. Alright. Three of Wands. Six of Cups. Very nostalgic energy. You miss good times. Happiness. Two of Cups. That partnership. Look at them. They're so in love. They got hearts and stuff. Woo. Sipping wine. This was an emotional, you have an emotional connection with somebody. I'm hearing this deeper than love. What gets deeper than love? Like, I would love to know. What gets deeper than love? Let me see. Okay, so what emotion is higher than love? They said gratitude. To have gratitude for someone means to have no judgment of them or you. With gratitude, you can be grateful for someone whether or not they are being kind, happy, sad, angry, or anything else they're choosing. Okay. So, Sagittarius, this is deeper than love. All right. Death card in reverse. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Hangman in reverse. Now, Pisces energy. I don't like the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's like, so you could be in separation from somebody, but it's kind of like the Seven of Wands in reverse. You feel like you've been like kind of beat down, like you don't have any more fight in you. The Moon card. Okay. Ace of Crystals in reverse. You feel like you took a huge loss with this. You feel like you lost the battle. Let me say that. Like, you feel like you lost it. That's a Tower moment for you, baby. That is, in this, yeah, some of you guys could be going through the dark night of the soul. Letting go of that ego. Some of your ego could have been in the way when it came to your lover. Definitely could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But when people say they fucking hate the Tower, this is why. Okay, it feels like this. It feels like everything is just crumbling right now. You feel like you took a loss. You want to fix it, but listen, you're coming up as a Knight of Daggers. Listen, the song by Beyonce, listen. Listen to what the person really wanted from you. That is what's important. I'm not gonna hold you, because think, especially I just said you could be dealing with a air sign. They think logically. Do you hear me? They think logically. I am an Aquarius and I am a Gemini rising. They fucking think logically. So when you come and you're not thinking logically, that's going to drive them up the wall. Yeah, I'm hearing Libra too. So y'all definitely be dealing with an air sign. So Queen of Swords, and you coming up as the Knight of Swords. That shit ain't gonna work. Like, you need to think. Get into this Moon energy and really think. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitch. No. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I've been watching a lot of tarot readings by other tarot readers. And they like, yeah, I mean, shit. Like, what the fuck can you do when you piss off an Aquarius? What can you do when you piss off a Gemini? Like, a Libras, I was talking to them, like, people say Libras get crazy as fuck, like, when you piss them off. So it's like, when you piss off an air sign, like, step back. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's true. So think clearly. Do not approach this person thinking like a knight. Come with that king energy, that queen energy. You got a lot of thinking to do first. I wouldn't put too many actions. I mean, let's look at it here though. That's just a dagger. I mean, that's not Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, and you know what? This could be like hard and heavy on you. You're not ready to stand up for the next battle. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to go repair those wounds. You got to go clean yourself up. You feel like you just lost this entire battle. So I don't see you preparing to go back into war right now. Like, you're not up for the next fight anyways. So cool, because I don't see any wands here like that. And, you know, yeah, there's no wands here really. The Fool card, don't do that. Take your time to think about it. I think you got a lot of time to think about it though. All right, Sag. Good luck with that. Take your time. Heal yourself up. Just wait it out. All right, Capricorn. Hello, my Capricorns. What's coming towards my Capricorn for Tuesday, April 5th? Ace of Wands. Get your groove on. Get your groove on. I was hearing some of you guys might be getting your groove back. 3 of crystals. Okay, so ooh, Queen of Cups. Ooh, 7 crystals. Ooh. Stella got her groove back. Stella got her. Okay, Some of y'all might be going out with friends, having a good time, being real flirtatious, being very risque, not thinking about the consequences. Don't have a care in the motherfucking world. I know that's right. Anything that's fucked up, you can fix. Okay, excuse me. Boss ass bitches and niggas. Okay. If it's a good reading, it's a good reading. I'm not gonna touch it. Let me see. We got the 4 cups here. Yeah, the Star card. You're being very risky. Risky in a sense of doing something that you're not used to doing. Now, that doesn't mean you're probably going out and doing all types of crazy things, but you are being your authentic self and like saying, fuck it, this is me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what anyone thinks, this is me. Giving Star card energy here. We got the Aquarius energy, Virgo. But it's like, that's risky sometimes, not going with the flow. You're like, fuck it, this is me. That's what I mean by risky. I don't think you guys are like jumping off buildings. So okay, I love it. Anything that's fucked up, you can fix because you have your emotions under control. You could be on like a real like high on life. I love that. You know, people are like, oh, we gotta do these drugs and all this stuff. Didn't I tell y'all to do drugs the other day? My bad. Not my bad, but you know, because some of y'all might be doing drugs and I'm about to talk about y'all who do drugs. But anyway, but some people don't know how to just be like high off life. People I gotta do this drug, I gotta smoke, damn, the day just started. Like, can we see if it's a good day? You already high as fuck. Like, you didn't even give a day a chance. Like, you know, I be raw dogging life. I just be sober as hell. Don't drink, don't smoke. I just be living life and just taking emotions, crying every 10 minutes or swinging on somebody in the air. I don't hit people in person, but you know, I be fighting, having imaginary fights in here, and then I get back to normal. So it's like, you know, you got a raw dog life sometimes. But I don't know, maybe some of you guys did start doing the psychedelics like I told you, and that opens a portal that you can never close. And maybe some of you guys are now feeling those euphoric type of feelings and it's got you feeling good. I ain't mad at you. Go ahead and do what you do, baby. Been there, done that. Going back. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope these resonated. Feel free to comment below and we can chit chat. Make sure you put your sign because I love to know what reading you're talking about. Okay. Until next time, guys, make sure you like the video, share it with a friend, subscribe, hit the notification bell just in case you didn't know. Bye.